guys, Brandon J, and right now I'm about to hop on a plane and embark on one of the wildest adventures in my entire life. If you guys have watched my channel before, you know I just got this truck built not too long ago, and during that whole build process I ended up teaming up with BFGoodrich. They've been an awesome partner with this build and provided me some tires that have enabled me to go on so many wild adventures. You guys at BFGoodrich have seen me travel all over the world in my underwater adventures. You see me go to some of the most beautiful places and, well, some of the most disgusting places there are, where I truly do rely and depend on a good tire to get me to and from safely. So, BFG thought it would be a good idea, and honestly an interesting idea, to take me completely out of my element. They're ripping me from the water, throwing me in the desert. They're ripping me from the East Coast, throwing me on the West Coast, where we're going to potentially see, experience, and maybe even participate in one of the largest off-road races in the entire world. We're about to hop on a flight right now. I have no clue what we're getting ourselves into. I'm sure things are about to get a little crazy. All right, perfect. Where are we headed? This is crazy. This is the start of it, baby. All these guys are gonna be ripping through the desert here in a few days. All right guys, so this is where things get really, really fun. We're gonna be rocking these UTVs through the actual Mint 400 trail. This is just part of it. Some of these are gonna be off trails as well. Of course, we are geared up with the BFGoodrich tires. These are all brand new tires on all of these UTVs. So we're gonna be testing these things through some crazy terrain. This is gonna be one of the coolest things I think we're gonna do this whole weekend. Like I said, they are taking me out of my element and throwing me into something completely different. I mean, look, I've got my freaking military boots on today. So we're gonna get out there, we're gonna get dirty, we're gonna jump some stuff, we're gonna run over some stuff, we're gonna hopefully not roll some stuff. That's the only rule we had. But they basically just want us to go have fun, rip through the desert, see what the Baja race is all about, and get a feel for it for ourselves. So this is gonna be really, really cool. Alright guys, so right now we have a huge vertical we're about to go up for the very first time. We're gonna go one by one, so we're gonna Alright, so we just wrapped up the ride. We rode for 4 hours in the desert. It was a good time, but this is basically what we're out here testing out. We went over some crazy terrain. This is nothing like what we have in Florida. This is completely different. Not only were we going through the middle of the desert, we were rock crawling, we were going through giant whoops at like 40, 50 miles an hour, like really sending it hard. And so our lead guy in our comms and our helmet was telling us the whole time, like, hey, you're gonna feel your tires do this, watch for this, you're gonna feel it skip over a big rock and then grab the soft gravel, and it was really, really cool. So the BFG is held up good today, and what's really cool about this is like I can kind of take this and like bring it back into my own personal field, because I'm rocking BFGs on my truck, you know, the big mud terrain tires. So it just kind of like brings it all together. Obviously these things handle crazy good in the desert and the sand and stuff out here, but they also handle really great in the mud when you get different tires. So it's kind of cool to watch them do different things, but it was cool, man. We sent it hard. Jared sent it really hard.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, man. All right, so we just made it back to the starting line here, and the hype is real right now. There's like quadruple the amount of people, and the buzz is in the air because everything you've seen up to this point is just leading up to the big dogs. So right here behind me is the trophy truck class. This is what everyone came out here to see at the Mint 400. But these trucks are extremely special because not only are they big, fast, and loud, but they're able to go over some crazy terrain. These trucks can go 160 miles an hour, no problem, but they end up going around 120 to 140 miles an hour in the desert on these trails. It's completely unreal. It's unlike any other truck in the world. There's only about 100 of these things made, so more people have actually been to outer space than there are these trucks in the entire world. So very crazy. I can't wait to see what these things can do. They're so fast that you couldn't traditionally follow them out there in the middle of the desert, so we got a helicopter.
They got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The vote and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The vote and affection, I summon and dub it.
All right, guys, so that is gonna pretty much wrap up our experience in Las Vegas. One of the most unbelievable things I've ever been a part of. I got to experience so many different things, and honestly, I'm never gonna forget those memories, man. Like, it's just absolutely unreal, all the stuff I was able to do, and I'm very thankful to BFG. There's a lot of things I learned, and I think one of those things is that when you think of like a tire, you just think of like getting to and from places, right? I feel like I learned so many cool things along the way, but I feel like the moral of the story that I got is they build products for everyone, and they have something for the everyday adventurer like myself, all the way up to the biggest, baddest trophy trucks in the world. Like the guys that we saw in Las Vegas, they compete on a different level all of their own. They need the baddest equipment that's gonna be able to handle the craziest terrain the world has to offer them at 160 miles an hour. Not only do they obviously have great products, which we got to test all week long, but my main thing is they treated me like family. And that means more than anything. I'm not just saying that, like they genuinely did. I made memories and friendships that are probably gonna last me years and years after this. As you guys know, this is Black Bay, and these are my BFGs. To me, these aren't just tires. These are a tool that allow me to push the limits on all my adventures. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and end on that note. Unbelievable. My life is going in a really strange direction, but I really do like it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's venture. It was one for the books for sure. If you guys want to see more content like this, let me know in the link in the description below. And with that being said, that is going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for your support to me, to allow me to go and do all these things. I wouldn't be able to do it without a super crazy audience like you, and I'm grateful forever for that. So yeah, as always, we'll catch you on the next adventure, where hopefully we're not in the desert, because it's getting hot out there. Peace out, guys.
You and I till the end. Don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together.
I found a piece of race car, man. That's coming home
crazy.
with me. That's carbon fiber too. That's coming home. We're gonna put that on the wall. That's so sick, man. I don't know who's number 188, but it's mine now.
Good luck.